Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to make something special and traditional, and for which we require spoons that are 48 numbers, which we need to break it into two pieces and use the spoon part. Then we are going to require some papers which we are going to roll into sticks like this. I'll show you how it is done. We are going to require an empty tissue paper roll. We'll also require a paint spray. This is a metallic gold one. We are going to require 3 circles, out of which 2 I have cut 8 centimeters each, and the smaller one is 6 centimeters. Then we are also going to require some beads and some tea lights. So let's get going. So for the first part of this craft, what we are going to do is we are going to take these spoons and we are going to break them into 2. Now when breaking this into 2, see to it that you have a cloth ready with you. So in a cloth, you just take this spoon, put it inside and try to break it. So when you break it, you are going to get a piece that is, you're going to break it and you're going to get a piece that is like this. Then let's move to the part 2. For part 2, what we are going to do is we are going to take some papers and we are going to take a stick. Here if you see this stick, and we are going to keep on rolling. We are going to start rolling it. Now while rolling it, you have to keep on pulling this stick a little bit outwards and keep on rolling it. Here if you see, I'm keeping on rolling it, and I'm also pulling the stick backwards. Once you have reached to the very end of it, you pull your stick out and you glue this together. Once you are done, you are going to get the stick out and you are going to have a paper stick like this. So let's go ahead and make few of them. We need to roll it into a circle. So what we are going to do is we are going to take the end of this and we are going to keep on rolling it like this, as tight as possible. After we have rolled, this is what we get. Now what we do is push some of this up so that I get a pyramid like this. So if you see, I've kept on rolling inside and then I've just pushed it. If you see that some of them are coming out, apply a glue at the end of it and just push it little bit inside. You should get a circle and then a pyramid like this. So this is the first part. While this is resting for some time, let's make the part 2 of this. So for part 2, what we are going to do is we are going to take the circles that we cut into 8 centimeters and one that is cut into 6 centimeters. So we take the first circle of it and we take the spoons that we have cut. We are going to take all the spoons that we have cut and we are going to keep start attaching them one by one. Now if you see, we have attached the first set of spoons to the circle. These are total 10 of them. Now that we have attached 10, we are gonna attach 5 more of this inside the circle. So let's go and do that. So if you see, we have used total 15 spoons, the 10 behind and 5 up here. Now let's leave this for few seconds. Now once it is dried, what we are going to do is, we are going to take the smaller circle that we have cut, that is the 6 centimeter one, and we are going to glue it here. We are going to glue it here. Now once you have glued that, what you do is, you go ahead and you keep on putting the spoons on that one, that circle. Once you have finished, it will look like a lotus to you. Now once the total spoons that I've used are, total spoons used here are 23. So once this is done, let's keep it to dry. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to move towards the third step of this. For the third step, we are going to require the empty tissue paper roll. So what we are going to do is, we are going to go ahead and we are going to cut it. Once you have cut it, what you are going to do is, you are going to roll it into the small one. Like you are going to roll it and glue it together. While I am gluing this, I would like to tell you that I have one more craft made out of spoons, that is a Urli. I will put the link in a description box below for y'all to see. Once you have rolled it into a smaller one, we are going to cover it into a paper. So let's take a half part of the paper and let's cover this. So once you have covered it into a paper, here is all 3 parts ready. So let this rest for some time and then we are going to attach the parts. So once you are done, ready, we are going to go ahead, and the pyramid that we are done, we are going to go ahead and check it one more time. Okay, the pyramid that we are done, we are going to go ahead and we are going to connect this. Now that if you see, I have glued the two pieces together. Now let's move ahead and we're going to take a paper stick again and we are going to roll this around this so it gets more stability and it shows a pattern. It gets a pattern. So let's do that. Now if you see, we have taken one more paper stick and we have made a pattern on the stand. Now let's go ahead and put the final lotus on the stand. So once the lotus is put, it should look like this. So let's go ahead and put it. So here it is guys, our lotus stand is ready. Now you can go ahead and also put some of the beads that you have put down over here. So this hides. Our lotus stand is ready. So now let's move to the last step of this and let's spray paint it. Now if you see, our lamps are pretty much ready. But if you have to use them, what I'm doing is that since I will be putting candles on both of the stands or lamps, I'm taking diya that is made out of sand and I'm going to color it also golden. I'm going to color it gold this way and then place it here. Once you place it here, you will see your diya or lamp is pretty much ready. So let's go ahead and color it. Here you see my son is coloring the diyas that will go on the lamp. If you don't want to use the candles, you can also use the tea lights. Since I had only one tea light candle, here are the lamps with the actual candles. May your festivals be full of lights. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.